Some people have this real trajectory that they're going for, and they have a goal of being in animation, but mine was more of a more complex route where I just did things that I liked to see where they would end. My name is Deborah Cook, and I'm the costume designer at Laika, which is a stop frame animation studio based in Portland. I went to St Martin's Art School, which at that time was in the middle of Soho in London. My work there in sculpture was based around using different materials, fabrics, upholstery, metals, wood, clay. As I finished college, more of that stuff just rolled into working with stop frame studios. I start with the director and the character designer and the production designer. I'll start by reading the first draft of the script to get an idea of the character's personality. So I'll separate every single fact to do with that character out just into a list, and then start populating items of clothing, just hunting around for something that brings that character to life, makes that character more believable, and starts to build their personality and three-dimensionality and gives them an identity. I'm also looking at things of the era that are very pertinent to how people represented, looking at different regions of the world and how people dressed themselves, what fabrics they were using, the source of the fabrics as well, because that can make a very big difference. A year and a half later, I might start moving into the actual designs of the costumes. And I carry on designing through the film and overseeing the costume builds. It's a pretty lengthy process, and then halfway through that process, I'll start researching the next movie. So I'll be working across a couple of projects at the same time. Designing for me is based around a lot of research. Looking at newer fabrics is always a bit of trial and error. We use a lot of glues and coatings in building our costumes, and you can get partway through something and then realise one of the fabrics is reacting really horribly, like it's disintegrating or it's changed colour or it goes stiff or brittle, so you have to quickly replace it.
It's the hair that makes me look heavier, I think. It's a little deceptive.
Our characters might look like human characters, but they're not. Their knees are in different places, their elbows are in different places, their arms don't sit on their bodies the same way as a human because they have to act and behave in a different way. You have to learn the math to fit a weird shape but then make it look like it's something. I'm still amazed by it that I'm doing what I'm doing, from just starting off by gathering bits of fabric as a child and just not wanting to let them go, but having absolutely no idea what I was going to do with them.